24th of March 2015. Welcome to the brief. Let's now take a look at the trending stories for today. The Urban Development Authority has accepted that a property at Echelon Square in the Colombo Fort opposite the World Trade Center belongs to the Capital Maharaja Organisation Limited.
The inquiry into the matter was held at the Fort Police Station today under the patronage of the Assistant Superintendent of Police and the officer in charge. Lawyers for the Maharaja Organisation and officials of the organisation and officials from the UDA participated. The most important factor in this matter was, does the ownership of this land lay with the Maharaja Organisation? Firstly, the UDA perused the deed of transfer that we submitted and stated that it concurs with their records. They stated clearly that the sale had been carried out correctly and that the land had been transferred legally by the UDA. They unhesitatingly accepted that the land belongs to Sri Jaya Hotels Limited, which is owned by the Maharaja Organisation. Sri Jaya Hotels Limited certainly has the right to put up a fence here. Thereby, the Maharaja Organisation has not done anything illegal.
Two former deputy ministers of the UPFA government were produced in court yesterday.
Former Deputy Minister Nishantha Muthuhettigama appeared before the Bathegama Magistrates Court once again today in connection with the accusation that he attacked and damaged the UMP election stage in the Wanduruba area. Defence Counsel requested court today to release Muthuhettigama's passport, which has been impounded. However, the magistrate noted that the passport would not be released, and in that, should neither rise, the defence could make a request through a motion and that it would be considered.
The answer will be given at the end of this false case filed by the police. I express my belief that the court will serve justice to us in the end.
The case is to be taken up again on the 27th of April, awaiting instructions from the Attorney General. Meanwhile, UPFA MP Saruni Gunawardena was produced before Athanagala Magistrate Kavindya Nanakara today. MP Gunawardena is the defendant in a case where he is accused of having obtained 9.6 million rupees from an individual as payment for a stock of metal and then failing to provide the metal. The magistrate ordered that MP Saruni Gunawardena be returned to remand custody until the 30th of this month.
Colombo High Court has permitted the prosecution to amend the charges filed against Gampula Vithanage Samantakumara alias Vele Sudha. High Court Judge Devika Delivera Thennakoon granted permission for the charges to be amended when the case was taken up yesterday.
The State Council stated in court today that 29 of the 57 charges filed against Vele Sudha, his wife and a relative need to be amended. Upon granting permission, the judge postponed hearings to the 5th of May. The case has been filed against the three defendants in connection with their having made 170 million rupees through drug trafficking. The High Court judge added that the defendants, including Vele Sudha, be returned to remand custody until the next hearing. Based on information revealed by the remanded Vele Sudha, on the 10th of February, UPFA MP Duminda Silva was grilled by the Criminal Investigations Department for more than 6 hours. Duminda Silva was questioned on matters including money laundering and drug trafficking. The very next day, the CID interrogated Duminda Silva for close to 6 hours once again. Duminda Silva is the brother of Renu Silva, the owner of Hiru TV.
There is a channel which has a major problem. I was against it when an individual from this channel committed murder. I was against it when this individual sold drugs. Whose is the name Vele Sudha? Is it ours? No, it is theirs. How was it that the manager of that company brought it over? Where did the money come from? Was it inherited? We know their ancestry. We know who the father is. Where was the money? Where did it come from? They have a media institution, but I will act against it. I will continue to act against drug trafficking. No one can stop that. We will talk with Vele Sudha until they are brought to court. I will talk until Bharata Lakshman's murderers are brought to the stocks. Not only that, they were even implicated in rape.
Well, that's a wrap of today's edition of The Brief. Remember, you can like, subscribe or even leave your comments in the comment box below. I'm Stephanie Lazarus, reminding you to always stay briefed.